all your love, baby, give me all of your love, addicted to you like a drug. Yeah, yeah. Hope you guys like that song I wrote myself called All Your Love. But that's actually a way to heal your throat chakra. One of the ways is singing. But hi, you guys. My name is Guru Shakid. Welcome to my lovely channel. I am in nature right now. My guys have basically been bugging me all day to make a throat chakra video. It's been a while since I made a chakra video, which I need to keep up with all of those videos. I'm thinking about redoing a sacral chakra video that's not just towards women, how you heal it and things of that nature, but the throat chakra is actually something that I'm working on healing at this moment in time. So first of all, the throat chakra is the chakra that is the seat of your truth, of your, basically when this chakra is working healthy, you speak your truth freely, confidently. You have no problem asking for what you want, saying what you need, saying what you feel. But when this chakra is in balance, you can have a lot of throat pain, a lot of issues like me saying all the time, uh, having trouble trying to express yourself or ask for your needs, things of that nature. And a lot of times, what causes a throat chakra block is, for example, when you grew up in a childhood home where your parents always told you don't speak unless you're spoken to. You might have been in communities where people didn't value your opinion as much or at all. This can all cause problems in our throat chakra. It didn't dawn on me that I had so many problems with my throat chakra. Because I guess growing up, I felt like my opinion didn't matter, and it wasn't until I met a friend recently, and she was like, you can speak your mind. Um, what you say what you have to say matters. And it wasn't until I had two or three people tell me that to the point where I was like, okay, maybe I have a say in this world, it could seem so odd, but something as simple as not knowing that you matter, like what you say, what you have to say matters, can hinder that throat chakra area. Um, Also, what can hinder that area is basically if, for example, you used to sing and maybe for some reason someone told you can't sing or you shouldn't sing and you stop singing. That can cause that chakra to be blocked as well. Just suppressing your feelings, not asking for what you want when you want it. um, Feeling like you're a burden in the world, and just feeling like, oh, if I express my feelings to others, I'll be a burden. But yeah. So basically, those are like the keys that causes imbalance, for example. But I'm gonna touch on how you can open and heal that chakra. So first of all, color therapy. A lot of times, chakras can be healed by simply wearing the color. So that color is teal. You can go ahead and wear a teal shirt all day, every day, or jewelry all day, every day to help that center. If you're having trouble with it, you can also visualize that color whenever you meditate. I like to visualize flower petals, like flower rose, like a rose, and visualize it opening in the color of that chakra that I'm trying to heal. And that is a major way you can heal that energy center. So color therapy is dope. A major way that I didn't realize, because even I did color therapy for the longest, but it didn't seem to help me as much as singing for this chakra. And for someone like me, I used to sing all the time when I was little, but for some reason when I came into adulthood, I stopped completely. And that really hindered my singing voice, and it caused a lot of energetic blocks in my chakra to the point where it's painful almost all the time. And I'm a person that has a hard time speaking my truth, which is so weird because I try to do these videos the best that I can. But recently, like as of yesterday, I felt 1,000 times better because not only did I start singing again, but I decided to sing without feeling apologetic about it. So basically, not excusing myself for sounding bad, things of that nature. But yeah, so singing can help this throat chakra tremendously. What else can help this chakra to open and heal it? So color therapy, singing, practicing expressing your opinions and your emotions. So journaling is a big deal for this chakra. I actually took up journaling again, and I try to do it on a daily basis. Um, that has helped tremendously. So getting out the thoughts that you may feel like is a burden, if you can't do it to a real person, get it all out on a journal. And again, don't judge yourself. Allow it to come as it should, as it may. So journaling. um, let's see what else can help the center. So singing. I heard people do exercises such as like yawning and coughing, and I don't know much about that, but what has proven the most effective is singing. I remember meeting a guy when I visited Miami South Beach just randomly one day. He was singing no matter where he was, out in public, and he was singing like unapologetically, like, and with passion. This man was the most passionate man I ever met, out in real life, and he would just sing any and everywhere. And I like to think, I like to always remember that particular moment in time in my life when I think about having a healthy open chakra. It's just living life with passion and like singing wherever, as if no one is around. And of course some of us are shy about that, but that's just an extreme case. But nonetheless, this man lived with passion. And I feel like the throat chakra and the sacral chakra kind of coincide with one another, meaning if one is blocked, then the other is blocked. So I noticed that this man was very passionate about life. So that obviously meant that his sensual pleasure, his sacral chakra, was very active as well. And I noticed that since my throat chakra has been the hardest time for me to work with, it has been same problem with my sacral chakra energy. Um, so you can't have one without the other. Like I noticed that I started like wine dancing for sacral chakra again, and it kind of helped, but my throat chakra didn't get better until I started singing. So singing to me is the most effective. I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah. um, so let me see what else as far as healing. Just understand that your opinion, what you have to say, matters. You are not a burden. There are people in your life who care what you have to say, care what you have to think, and start practicing voicing yourself a little more. Even if you start making YouTube videos and you suck at first, just keep going. Like and you'll get better as you get along, as you go along. And if people do care what you have to say, always remember those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. But yeah, that's it, you guys, on the throat chakra. If you guys have more if you guys want to learn more about it, don't be afraid to hit me up. Be dope, be you, unapologetically. Peace.